What's up, Alex?
What's going on, sir?
Dude, oh, shit. I got you a gift, bro. Everybody gets a gift, bro.
Right.
So I got you a special one.
Oh,
Since you are Groot.
Yep. I am Groot?
Since you are Groot.
Well, here, since we're giving gifts.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I know you like those TIS camo hat. Ooh. So I brought you another one and
Yes,
the
sir.
Hercules camo hat.
Oh, Hercules. Let's roll, dude.
Since you're rolling the RT1s.
Hercules tires. Yeah, see. So,
This is cool.
Hey, so what that's called in film, theater and film, that's called breaking the fourth wall. Like Ferris Bueller
Right.
broke the fourth wall.
When he would talk,
Yeah.
look at the camera and talk.
And exactly. So that's breaking the fourth wall, right? That's just thank you for the hat.
You're welcome, dude. Thank you for Groot. We're going to leave him here, though, because he's kind of made his way into the podcast. I saw him in the last one.
There's Groot, dude. And then the little dinos from the
you got a patch from Steven from
yeah.
AZ Tree Fam?
Yeah.
I love that patch.
Yeah. The Lorax,
It's cool.
baby.
Really cool.
Good fun.
You going to go to Zimbabwe before we start or what?
Fucking A. Fucking A. And I'm drinking coffee and it's already, dude, I'm going to be up all night. Watch.
That's all right. It's the weekend.
I know.
Well, you guys got a crazy amount of rain today.
I know. It was wild.
Absolutely insane.
The whole backyard was full, completely to the brim.
We had nothing at the shop.
Yeah.
It blew some dust. It came in. But it wasn't like what they were predicting.
Yeah.
But I know, like this morning I checked the radar and the Beeline Highway, dude, from literally the turnoff for Saguaro Lake to Payson
Yeah.
was freaking yellow and orange.
From where now?
Up from the turnoff to go to Saguaro Lake.
Yes.
So I think it's Bush Highway to into Payson
Yes.
was straight up yellow and orange.
Wow. No.
And it was like perfect up the beeline, like
yeah.
followed it.
Yeah.
So I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's freaking crazy. And then, we didn't get anything in Casa Grande.
None. Zero.
It spit blue dust like it normally does, but when I was on my way home to drop.
What's blue dust?
Blue, like wind blue, dust.
Oh,
like,
blue.
Like a haboob.
I thought you meant blue.
If
like
I had
color.
blue, if I had blue dust, I'd bottle it and sell it.
What do you mean, like from fucking Venus? It was like some blue
No,
dust
no,
from
dude.
fucking Three Eye
No,
Atlas.
no.
Have you heard about Three Eye Atlas, bro?
No.
Want to get into some nerd shit? So,
I don't know if I want to.
dude, you totally do. So there's we don't know what it is, dude. It's a comet. It's an interstellar object that has entered our solar system from deep space and is now going to make a pass. Its closest pass is going to pass by Mars on October 3rd, October 6th, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, don't quote me on this. Yeah. And it's acting very strange is what they're saying.
Did it go past Uranus yet? Sorry, I did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Tickled right through there, you know, just,
Right after it went past your Pluto. I mean, Pluto.
Yeah, you're Pluto.
Oh.
Dude, are you on the spectrum time? Maybe you do want a drink,
Maybe.
huh? Maybe you should
No.
have a drink.
No, I'm fine.
Anyway, it's called Three Eye Atlas. And
How did you find out about it?
it's
YouTube?
YouTube shit, yeah. Yeah.
I haven't.
Well, because I'm into all the,
I know.
I'm into all the conspiracy shit,
I know.
all the shit that's going on.
I know, but we have good conversations about
Yeah,
that
I know.
stuff.
So I'm
You
all
know,
so it pops up. Plus dude, it pops up.
I mean, you think that God speaks to you through me.
Oh, 100%. Oh, you want to talk about God, bro?
Well, no.
You want me to
No. So hang on. Let's look. Look. I love you as a friend, bro.
Yeah.
You want to follow Christ, go for it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
support you 100%. I think God's probably not talking to me. I think it's just reality. And maybe it is.
Yeah.
To a point. But it's,
okay, but I believe
let's back it up, though. It started when?
What's that?
This whole thing. I mean, it's
Three Eye Atlas?
No. I'm talking about like me and you. Like we went to a different level in our friendship recently.
Yeah.
And it's awesome, and I love it. It started on that Sedona trip.
Yes.
So
there's a power greater than us.
Correct.
Working in this universe.
Yes.
Of that, I have no doubt.
None of us do.
Yeah, I have no doubt. And so, in my opinion, that's God.
100%.
Right. So I remember because I used to try to avoid. I went to church when I was a kid and shit.
Right.
But I avoided it when I was like a teenager and stuff. I
Right.
started going into this, fucking science, and I was like, dudes wrote the Bible, men wrote the Bible,
Right.
controlling.
Correct.
And I always had this spiritual thing, but when I stopped drinking and started going to AA, and they talk about God, and in AA,
Right.
it's a God of your choosing, as long as it's a God.
Right.
Not a God, but as long as it's a higher power. They call it a higher
Correct.
power, right? It's more than. Did we, I don't fucking feel like we're going off, but who cares?
No, I just
I
wanted to go back because that whole Sedona trip, I get there, and turns out you could have just pulled the axle out. And I know you did the recap, but we went to lunch. Besides the crazy fucking waitress that was there, we had some very open conversation that was, I think, eye-opening for you and for me. But I just know that with your path of doing this, which is fucking awesome, it's a totally different level to sit there and watch somebody and see their reaction versus, sitting there holding the microphone and you and I have a conversation,
Right.
which we can do. But at the same time, I remember I told you, I said, you can still do A, B, and C.
Yeah.
So
So
I get it.
I'm going to take over this whole fucking conversation.
Hey, you know what?
But we're going to the place.
Exactly.
No, we're going to the place. So
The Sedona trip kind of started this thing.
well, Sedona's part of.
There's a vortex.
Oh, dude.
That's what the fucking tree people say.
Right. Well.
Do you feel it?
What?
Do you ever feel a vortex when you're
Nah.
there? So
It's not that I don't believe in magnetism and all that shit. All that shit's real. Like, it's all real.
So when I lived in Prescott for 20 years,
yeah.
I would always the first shop that I was at, the first big box tire store, sat downtown. Well, across the street was Prescott College. And you get all walks of life coming through there, dude. But they're, tree huggers, there's hippies, there's,
Tree huggers.
well, that's what we are.
Yeah.
But
Different kind of tree.
right, my tree's got a V8 in it.
That's exactly.
So I'd always heard these, they'd come in for tire services, and they're like, "Oh, we're going to Sedona to go get our crystals and sit in the vortex." And me and the other guys in the back room were going, "Well, hopefully your fucking car flips on your way." But it's
Yeah. Those kind of tree huggers.
right. But when we've gone to Sedona now since doing the overland piece, which is, going camping, taking the kids and that kind of stuff, Sedona's unique, but at the same time, like, I don't feel anything. It's cool. So, there's people that come from all over the world to feel this fucking vortex. It's bullshit.
Oh.
But that trip.
That's not. Yeah. That trip.
So that trip, though,
Did it change for you now? Does Sedona change for you now?
no.
Oh.
No, it was just more
Damn,
funny
I
to
was
pull
like,
up and
fucking-
seeing you fucking
Well, it did
sitting
change
there.
because now every time you go there, you're like, remember that time?
Yeah, the one time that Jason could have just pulled his
Yeah.
axle a little harder.
See, I don't feel like, I have a feeling, but my feeling's always the same at any place of fucking great beauty.
Correct.
I mean,
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's breathtaking.
Yeah.
But I don't get that. Oh God, I feel this.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. To me, it's Red Rocks. It's an over fucking run city with roundabouts. And
Yeah, it's been your whole life though too, right?
but I'm born and raised in Arizona.
what about okay, so what about something like Bisbee?
Never been.
What?
Never have been.
Oh, bro.
Never have been.
You know there's a mine in there you can ride the fucking train into
I've
the
never
mine.
been to
Oh my
Tombstone.
god, dude.
I've never been to Tombstone. Never been to Bisbee.
What?
The southern part
Oh,
of
we
Arizona.
need to go to Bisbee, dude.
Well, that's
we need to
that's-
have to.
and what's funny is so Ben and I went camping on the backside of Mount Lemmon, just outside Oracle.
Yeah.
And I told him when we were there, like, dude, I want to go out and check out the San Manuel Mountains. Like, I have customers.
There's plenty of off-road out there,
There
right?
is.
Yeah.
But I've got customers of mine, like my service trucks have gone and serviced some of the big ranches that are down there.
Yeah.
And it's a 4-hour drive for my guys, and they're like, "Oh my God, dude, check this out." And they're showing me pictures. And I'm like, fuck, I want to go. But I've never been to Bisbee.
Have you been to the Titan Missile Museum?
No.
Have you heard of the Titan
Yes.
Missile Museum? Okay, so that's the run, right? If we're going to make the run.
Well, wait a second. So the Missile Museum, so just south of Casa Grande, Zach and I went down to Marana and ran. Oh, God, I'll have to look it up. Hang on real quick. We ran a trail, and it was. Let me look here.
So the Titan Missile Museum is fucking phenomenal, dude.
Well, so this
it's
was
an experience.
Well, you're talking about the one where you go in and the missile's actually there.
Okay. Yeah. The fucking
So where we went, because this was during my first week of the year.
The nukes, bro. The nukes.
Yeah, we went. That was I think we did the end of December and the first week of January. I was off.
Yeah.
I think we did almost 600 miles in the dirt between.
You and Zach did.
Yeah, because we went and ran to Apache Lake. Then we did this trail and we did another trail. And then, so we were out of the Ironwood Forest. And let me look and see. I'm getting old.
So Bisbee is also.
It was the launch complex.
Amazing.
But there's a mine and some other stuff.
Yes, there's like there's a big active mine.
So we must have been right near it and didn't find the entrance because we drove. I'm going to look it up in my Onyx because I have it saved.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. We got the Table Mesa. So it was, the loop we did was Silver Bell Sasco Loop. And it was freaking gorgeous because, you drive down. We went down here by the airport and then went around.
Yeah, I think you talked to me about this one, the blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the one I want to go do.
Where's Bisbee?
Well, that's down here.
Oh, yeah.
That's, this is that trail that they did.
So Bisbee is one of those places that's. So I do get feelings, but again, it's a place like so. All right, well, we're getting there. We're still getting there.
I'm trying to see here. Ben just sent me something.
I was just gonna say it's like the fucking. I'm calling it the GZAP because that's what I've been calling the file names, right? Which is Grand Canyon Airport. So
all right. So anyways, we get done with Sedona. We had a great lunch.
Yeah.
There's been numerous wheeling trips since then. So okay. I've been posting those pictures of the horses.
Right.
So we'll get to that.
Yeah.
So my Instagram said that AZ Toy Tech wants to supervise my account. I don't know what the fuck you want to supervise.
What is that?
I don't know. It's Ben. He's probably doing something.
Some stupid shit, man.
I don't know.
Fuck, man?
It's probably something gay.
Yeah, bro.
Gay. Gay.
Gay.
So.
Want to know how I know you're gay?
I don't know.
You and Ben play fiddlesticks on the fucking phones all day. You know what I think is okay. So what I think is hilarious is that Josh and Kenny say that we're all way gayer than they are.
Right.
Yeah. So, dude, fuck, I can't talk about it. Damn it.
Just say it.
No. I'm part of a group.
Okay.
I'm part of a secret society.
Oh, okay.
The Clampers. And so I went and got initiated into the Clampers. And I was gonna talk about the ceremony, but I'm not allowed to do that. So
that's that trip you told me about.
My brothers. Yeah.
That's fine.
Big E, Eric.
Yeah,
he'll be in town, and he was he sent me while we were going to Grand Canyon Airport. He sent me the he was like, bro, what's up? We're gonna be in Arizona. Well, he's gonna do his annual in November. They always go camp at the bottom of the Grand Canyon on the res where you can go camp.
Oh.
They're gonna
so they're going out to the Wallapai.
I think so, yeah. So they're gonna do their camping thing, and then they're gonna do some Williams.
Mark it, so we have it.
Well,
I'm gonna go do it.
He gave me the dates, and then he also said that I don't remember if I have the kid or not. Anyway, he sent me the dates. I'll let you know what the itinerary is. But he goes, at a minimum, I want to fucking do Broken Arrow. Let's go do Broken Arrow.
Oh, right on.
And so
make sure you bring your axle.
Yeah, for sure. Fuck you. Anyway, where's I going at?
So you're going to go up and go camp with them, see your buds.
Yeah. But anyway, that happened. So see, people think this shit's coincidence, right? And I don't. Right? So when he's texting me, we were all sitting at the lineup by the McDonald's. I forget which day it was. That first day we were going to go west, Saturday.
Okay, so Saturday morning.
He's texting me Saturday morning, right? And I haven't been here before, and I'm texting me, and I don't know the area. Right, and I look up and there's Big E fucking Steakhouse, and I'm talking to my buddy Big E. And I sent him a picture, and I was like, "We're here right now," and he's like, "Oh, dude, I always want to eat at that fucking place." Right, it's fucking Big E.
Well, fuck.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, dude. There's some weird shit that happens. So, all right, we'll just let's cut into this.
No. We're good. We're getting there, dude. We're still getting there. It's all good. It's all good. But you got a feeling from that place, right?
Oh, it was
more than once now.
Yeah.
So you found a place where you got a feeling.
Yeah. So well, I'll just lay it out.
All right.
So
right. So you guys
Zach
did
and
this
I,
trip.
Well, so Zach and I have.
First of all, I'm sorry. Let me just.
Okay.
Wait. Because did you guys do? Is this the first time you guys set up this Sequoias to the Grand Sequoias at the Grand Canyon?
Nope. So we've got Sequoias at the Canyon.
Sequoias at the Canyon.
There's my other water bottle has them. So
did you guys start it or?
So what happened? We have
what happened was
what happened was so obviously we drive extra large forerunners.
Yes.
There's an Arizona Sequoia group on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know about it. You're in it.
Yeah.
So that group started out with a couple guys. There's still a few guys that are in it, but a gentleman by the name of Keola, who now works for Lucid, I met him on my first wheeling trip with the Sequoia. We became really good friends. In fact, I saw him the week prior to us going. He stopped by my shop.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen him in a year or so. We BS'd. He wanted to come out, but he can't. Lucid was sending him California for work. So he had a first gen. He had 2 first gens. He has a second gen now still. Long story short, I met Zach through that. Zach's Air Down Adventures. He's got that white
That's
first
how you
gen.
met Zach. How long have you known Zach?
Shit, I think we're going on 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
So it's the friendship started with that. We started, I needed help with some stuff. We start bouncing stuff off. So I can't remember where we were. We were camping somewhere, and even Ben had said, "Man, we got to do something with the group."
So you knew Ben first.
No, I met Ben at a Southwest Yoda Montana mountain run. And I'll never forget it, right? We're all lined up, and they had a shit ton of trucks show up. Ben pulls up, and he looks around, and his exact words were, "Fuck this, I'm going to go run something else. Y'all have fun." Yeah. Well, I saw the truck pull up, so I went over and introduced myself, and we BS'd, and I needed some parts or something, so I reached out to him, and that's kind of where that friendship went, and now it's like frickin' frack.
Did he have the Sequoia then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same one.
Yeah. Same one you've seen take flight.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think honestly where this started was either.
So seriously, seriously, the lunar rover, the guy's the fucking lunar rover.
Well, we had the Challenger take off, which was Zach, and it crashed.
Oh, that's right.
And you got the lunar rover.
That's right.
That passed you at 80 miles an hour, and as he starts to get airborne, he buries his foot into it even more.
So that section right there, that like we all kind of know, like you guys didn't, but there's a whoop section right there as you're coming out of that whoop section ate a first gen Tundra with 2 of the homies in it.
It didn't need a second gen Sequoia.
I'm just saying, but they were going the other direction in a mid travel, and they just hit it too hard and bucked it, and he tried to stop, and it stuffed, and they flipped.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude, they flipped.
So
I showed up Saturday morning.
And the truck's just trashed.
Yep, dude, and the camp is just like,
Zoe, hi.
You know what I mean?
Hi.
Yeah, dude, it was gnarly, and they had flipped it back and drug it back to camp, and the fucking cab was crushed on the passenger side. The homie's shoulders all fucked up.
But they stayed out all weekend, didn't they?
Well, if I remember correctly, they tried to figure out how to get it towed back out.
Is that when JV showed up in his car? Or is that another trip?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyways,
3.0.
Here, we're going so far left right now.
It's all right, dude. So we're back to how you met.
So Zach and I were either camping.
We're back to figuring out how we got to Sequoias at the canyon.
Well, yeah. So
is that the one that's misspelled?
Yes.
Fucking.
Yep. Built to explore the Grand Canyon.
See, there's that.
Anyways, it's my spectrum.
Yeah, dude, the gay spectrum.
Oh, whatever. $20 to $20. Anyways, so Zach and I were either camping or doing something, and he goes, "Dude, we should put a group run together." And I was like, "Okay, let's do it." And Ben had said something about we should try to get the Sequoia group together. And I'm thinking, well, shit, I'm basically helping run this page. Let's post something up. So we did, I think we've done 4 or 5 over the past couple of years.
Okay.
So we did, the first one was Sequoias to the Rim.
Yep.
And we went up off of 300.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Okay.
Okay.
I got
And
you.
then we did another one. We did another Sequoias to the Rim. That's when I fell off the trailer and broke my ankle. So I went home.
Yeah.
And then we did, Zach ended up doing Sequoias at the Cinders with Riley and Connor. Couldn't make that one. I had to work.
Was that just last year?
Believe so.
Last
And then
year
we
was
did
Sequoias at the Cinders.
Yeah, and then, well, in between the 2 at the Rim and Sequoias at the Cinders, we did Sequoias at the Desert, and we went out Agua Caliente Road outside of Gila Bend. There's an 80-mile loop that runs, and you start off of the 85, and you end up on Interstate 8 at Sentinel, which is kind of the halfway point between Gila Bend and Yuma.
Oh, okay.
But it's 80 miles, and it was so remote. So Zach and I went out there a while back with the girlfriends and the wife, and we camped. We didn't see anybody, dude, for 2 days.
Yes.
We saw a weird airplane that was flying real low.
Oh, yeah,
Don't know what
dude,
they're dropping. Don't care.
Some UFO type of shit, huh?
No, but it was.
You got any UFO stories, dude?
No.
Damn it.
No.
I'm so disappointed.
Sorry. Jesus. But
Did you see that? Damn it, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's
So disappointed in you, Alex. Can't believe you
Sorry.
haven't seen any fucking UFOs.
No,
you didn't see the Phoenix Lights? Did you miss that one?
No,
dude?
I did. I remember that as a kid. We were going down the 202.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Anyway.
Oh, fuck. Let's go right, left. Nope. Let's go down center. Nope. Let's go left. Squirrel. Yeah. So the one that we did out there, this is where Andrew comes into play.
Okay.
So we're out there camping.
The reason I was asking about the Sequoias to the Cinders is because I feel like I wonder if that was after we met. Was that over this last year? Because I feel like I recall
it was out
you guys
there.
did a second one.
No, there was only one. I think
Okay.
they did it last year or the year before. I don't know, dude.
Okay, I'm just
Zach's in Kansas right now. That's why I'd text him and ask him, and it's probably lady sleeping.
Yeah.
But anyways, so we always have figured out that let's try something different. Like we're now doing one in southern Arizona, trying to figure out somewhere there.
Yeah.
Just to get the Sequoia guys together. But the Sequoia in the Desert's kind of evolved to, we posted it, but a lot of our friends have Tacomas, Forerunners, Rivians. So at first we were trying to keep it Sequoias, and then Zach and I were talking. I'm like, dude, it's our friends. Let's invite them. So Greg from Pack Racks came out. Allison came out. Josh and Kenny showed up.
And that was at the desert one.
That was at the desert one.
Yeah.
Had a couple other people. That's where I first really met Connor and Riley.
Okay.
And their buddy Blake. And we had, I'm trying to think who else came out. They're now customers of mine, but her and her husband had a fully built FJ. They came out and hung out. It was a good time. It was a really good time. Had a rancher pull up on us, screaming at us, telling us to get the fuck off his property because you have to be 200 yards, or he said 2,000 feet away from a water trough. The Arizona State Law, just so you know, if you're camping near a water trough, it's 200 feet.
200 feet.
Yeah.
Not 2,000.
But he rolled in all hot and
fucking
heavy.
half a mile, motherfucker, from the fucking
this dude rolled in all hot and heavy, and everybody's like, we've all got guns.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you got a nice F-450. There's 15 of us and one of you.
Yeah,
but after he was done yelling at us, he drove off all pissed off. Then he came back by and he's like, look, guys, I don't care that you're here. Just please clean it. And we're like, we actually cleaned before we camped.
Yeah.
So anyways, long story short. So
just open with that, brother. That's all he had to do was open with that.
Well, no. And then he totally was like, you guys enjoy your evening, but basically get the fuck off my property.
Yeah.
They leased the land. It is what it is. I don't care. It was a cool area.
Yeah.
So Saturday night, I got a message on Instagram. Obviously, we weren't out far enough because I had cell service. And it's.
Oh, I thought there was nobody out there for 2 days.
No. This was when we did the big group.
I'm just talking shit.
Yeah, I know. No. But prior to that, Zach and I never saw anybody when we did the pre-run.
Yeah.
And that's why we're like, let's go out there. We went out there. There was vans with no windows parked out there. Like, it was a trip.
Yeah.
So anyways.
So this,
So we're sitting at camp Saturday night. We get back to camp about 5. Everybody's making dinner. My phone goes off, and it's 200K Sequoia. Hey, I'm picking my truck up.
Oh, that's right.
I'm picking my truck up from the fabricators. Send me a pin.
That's right.
And I'm like, I looked at Zach and I'm like, this motherfucker's saying he wants to come. And he's like, well, drop him a pin. So we dropped a pin.
And we're talking 8-10 hour drive?
No. He's in Riverside to where we were. It's probably 4.5.
Oh, right.
Well, here's the thing.
I thought he was from a northern...
that he is now.
Yeah. Oh.
So everybody has dinner. We're hanging out. It's like 10:30, and people are like, I'm starting to go to bed. I'm still getting messages from this guy. I'm on my way, man. I'm on the 10. I'm like, whatever. So I think Zach and I were up, and I think Josh or Kenny was up. And all of a sudden, like, we hear a V8 ripping. And I'm like, that sounds like a Sequoia. All of a sudden, you see yellow lights hitting the dirt. And I'm like, motherfucker. In rolls in this fucking white Sequoia rooftop tent. Nicely done. Just had the front bumper done. Gets out, introduces himself. He's like, yeah. I'm like, hey, dude, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. Hung out for like 30 minutes, right? I'm like, I'm going to bed. Zach's like, I'm going to bed. So he undid his tent. We got up the next morning, made breakfast. Everybody closed down camp, and we wheeled the rest of the way out of this trail. We get to Interstate 8 and Sentinel, and I said, all right, we're going left back to Phoenix. He shot back to San Diego.
Just came out for one night.
Yeah. Well, it turns out that when he sent me the message, it was 5:30 California time, which was 6:30 our time.
Yeah.
There was an hour time difference.
Oh, yeah.
So
But
again, it's a friend. You know, he's now a very good friend.
Yeah.
And we bounce ideas, and, you know, we're constantly talking to each other. And
came out to this last event.
well, he drove. So now he got a different job, moved to basically Pismo. So Zach and I start planning this trip because Zach's like, we got to do another one.
Next ton.
Yeah.
So Sequoias.
Right.
Yeah,
so it was Sequoias to somewhere.
Right.
To somewhere. Where it is, we don't know. It could have been
it's been Sequoias to the rim
twice. Sequoias to the Cinder, Sequoia to the desert.
Cinder,
Sequoias to the
Sequoias at the canyon.
So
what's the next one?
I don't know yet.
Sequoias of fucking Bisbee.
Probably. Who knows? So anyways, Zach's like, people are asking, and I'm getting messages from people, hey, we do another camp trip. We doing this. And I'm like, you guys can fucking plan stuff too, right? Like,
yeah.
I got shit going on. So I watched Trail Recon did the Arizona, bucket list trail where it starts.
Yes.
Have you watched that on YouTube?
Not all of them, but yes,
Watch
I
it.
know because they start south, right?
I have the route in my Onyx.
Yes.
And I told Zach, I said, we want to do it.
The whole route. You've talked about
But I'm
this.
like, we need to start chipping away, like do Northern Arizona when it's summertime here.
Right.
When it's winter, let's go run south.
Just find the routes.
Well, we have them.
I know, but run some of them.
Yeah, and it shows you where they got gas. Either that or
that's right.
Either that or let's take a week off work and just fucking
And he did
go.
He did it with that other dude who.
The gentleman out of Canada has a Dodge. I'm sorry, I don't know who it is.
Yeah, he just popped up on my feed again because I've watched. So I watched some of his videos before. I know who Trail Recon is. I follow him on the gram and all that.
Okay.
And I knew he'd do YouTube, but like. Until recently, I wasn't big on YouTube, but that's because I was paying for all the fucking channels. You know what I mean? And I recently stopped paying for all the channels, and YouTube is the free option.
You look at the stuff that's on there.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So anyways, I can't think of his name though.
It'll come to you tonight about midnight. You'll be laying there and you'll be like, I'm going to text Alex.
That fucking guy.
So.
Right. True. Yeah.
So I saw them out at the Grand Canyon Airport. Being that my son,
did they do it did they go there in the video?
They went there. They camped right where Zach and I were.
Yeah.
So I saw that, and I know my son who's in aviation.
That's right.
He's been wanting to go.
So
I started looking at the route. Now that I had the route, I'm going, let's go. Like, let's plan this.
Yeah.
So I start looking at dates and talking with Zach and trying to figure it out. Well, it was the week after 4th of July. I had to take my son back to Prescott. And I text Zach on a Friday, and I'm like, if we're going to do this, let's go pre-run it and see what we can do.
Yep.
What we can get to, what's there, just so we have an idea. Because going to the rim, if there's an issue, you got tons of all these trails, and I'm thinking, you're looking at it, and there's roads everywhere. I mean, we could,
Yeah.
if it didn't work out, we'll go to the Cinders. It didn't work out, we can go to the backside of Williams.
Yeah.
So we drove to Prescott. He met me on I-17, and we took off for Prescott, dropped my son off, went to Chino, went to the grocery store, shot up the back way, got on the 40 and headed to Williams. Made the turnoff at Williams, and it's, getting dark.
Yeah.
And, of course, the north rim of the Grand Canyon's just blazing.
Yep.
So, you got some smoke in the air and some shit like that, and you're driving along, and we get off on the road that it shows, start driving, we get to the gate. It's locked.
Oh, yeah, the front.
So Zach pulls up his Onyx, and I'm both looking at it, and there's another route to get in. So we drive down to that one, and that gate's open. It says, please close.
Yep.
So we drive in, and it's 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. And, dude, there's just this, like, I felt history.
Mm-hmm.
I felt not really emotion, but it was just like, I'm in awe. I really like the history stuff.
Yeah.
That was probably the only subject I paid attention to in high school.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one.
But the history of what I've heard and what I read, to see it in person, like, I'm really pissed at myself that we didn't go look at the house.
More?
No, the
At
house.
all?
There's a cellar down in there.
Can you go in the house?
No, but again, it's looking through the windows. But
Right.
we should have gone up there.
100%.
So Zach and I roll up.
Well, it ain't the last time we're going to be
No,
there.
we need to go back and do some more exploring. But we pull up.
Well, I want to camp there.
We will if
Okay.
it's a small group. So that's kind of
Well,
what
that's
we were
I mean.
going for. Yeah.
Four rigs.
So we come pulling up this dirt road, and you
5
kind of turn.
tops.
I think 4's fine because we know Brandon won't go.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you come up this road, and your lights just kind of hit the building, right?
Yeah.
And you don't really see it. And then you kind of, we park. There's a fire ring in the middle of the walkway.
Yep.
And we park both trucks at an angle. We get out, and we're just both in awe. Like, holy shit, this is cool.
Yes.
This has been here since 1925. There's been some famous people that have come in. It was just a surreal moment. We walked around. By this time now, like, if you're standing where let me move this. If you're standing where the opening is and spun around, right, where we're looking at the mountains,
Yeah.
off to my left, there's a raging fire.
Right, because you can see the glow.
Just fucking raging. And we had a little bit of smoke, not too bad. So we walk around it, and then I was like, all right, let's make dinner. So Zach brought his quesadilla maker. We were going to make quesadillas. So we made quesadillas and sat there, just him and I, and bullshitted, and went to bed probably about 10:30. But, I mean, we walked out where the runway was and looked back at the building and looking at, different angles of the building. But we walked all the way around it, and it was just surreal. But the last time when I walked out, I could read the original airline's name.
Yeah.
Like, you can see it through the paint.
Yep.
Of course, they do not want you going in the building.
Right.
I know you went in there.
No.
Somebody did.
I wasn't.
Somebody from our group did. So anyways, we camped, and we get up the next morning.
Wasn't me, player.
Oh, this place is so fucking clean.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
And if you go read on Google, right, the people are like, I couldn't get in. This is bullshit. And I'm like, there's a reason why your fucking Prius isn't getting in here.
Yeah.
The people that go there that
High clearance, 4x4.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah. If you can figure out how to get in there, it's worth it.
You'd probably get your Prius back there, dude. JV will get his Volt back there.
Well,
no problem.
Well, that's only if you ever
get your Volt back there.
That's only if it ever comes back from Cambodia.
Yeah. Squirrel. Did I tell you about I told you about JV and the fucking Volt, right? And the fucking
Yes. You showed me where he parked it on the curb.
Oh, that's right, dude. Well, anyway.
So
at some point I got to show you. I'm pretty sure I got a video or some clips of the fucking Volt up on fucking sand dam, basically.
Oh, Jesus.
Not sand dam, but right at camp up on the hill. Yeah.
The hill that we were screwing around on.
Yeah, the hill. Yeah.
So the next morning we get up.
Squirrel.
Yeah. The next morning we get up, and it, sunrise, it's just bitching. The sun's hitting it. Zach got some cool pictures. And I'm like, dude, I got to use the restroom. So we're looking on the map, and we're like, Tucson's not that far. So we wheeled to Tucson.
Yeah.
Went to the McDonald's and got breakfast, which is extremely expensive.
Yeah, the fucking Grand Canyon.
But yeah, I know. So as we're sitting there, I'm like, we started radioing to each other as we're driving.
So you guys? This was
A pre-run.
right, but now you're for sure gonna set up the fifth iteration, the fifth event, right? You've decided
this. Well, no. So that was
you guys hadn't decided.
That was
yet.
the pre-run, and then I said, "This is where we need to come."
Yeah, this is it.
But we are not going to camp there.
Yeah, not with the group.
So we started wheeling, and as we're coming down the 302 to the 305 where we were,
yeah,
Zach's radioing to me because he's leading. He's like, "Hey, check out this spot. Hey, check out this spot.
That's
hey,
right.
check out this spot." I'm like, "Cool." I started marking them on the maps. Well, we're sitting at McDonald's, and I'm like, "That last one that you sent, because it went back and then went further back, looks big enough." And I opened up my maps, and I could see it.
That's the one that we looked at, right?
Well, that's where we first drove.
The first
yeah.
one,
So
yeah.
I looked at my maps, and I'm like, "That's a big ass area. So we could probably get 15 rigs in,
Yeah,
or more." So I kind of mark it on the map. We're driving back to Williams. We didn't get gas in Tucson. We're like, we'll get gas in Williams because it's like $3 cheaper a gallon. And on our way back, let's run Williams to Jerome.
yeah.
So
And that's what we did, right?
exactly,
Yes.
the same route we did.
Yeah.
So we went back to Williams, got fuel.
But you guys didn't do the Western run.
No, that was
Yeah.
added.
That was another really cool spot to.
And that was so. Long story short, we get home.
Yeah.
It was a quick turn and burn, less than 24 hours. Did some wheeling, did some trail running, hauled ass on that road to Williams to Jerome. Got home and I started thinking, I'm looking at dates and I'm looking at dates and I'm looking at dates. And I'm like, dude, let's do Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
Like it's perfect. We'll set it up where people can come up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever you want to do. So I start planning it. I message my son. I'm like, hey, we're going to do Sequoias at the at the Canyon. This is the weekend. He's like, I can't go. It's my bachelor party. That's fine. We're still going.
We're taking the dog.
I was invited to go to the bachelor party, but it was for
Yeah.
one night, and it was to camp up at Edge of the World. And I'm like, I'd rather go. So we took the grand dog
Yeah.
and took off. But both my boys,
Fucking turbo diesel.
all three of my kids were at the shower turned into a co-ed. My daughter was there with my daughter-in-law now and whatever. So income, making all the plans. So I had asked Zach. Zach usually does a lot of the artwork.
Okay.
I'd asked him to kind of give me some ideas, and he's been super busy with his stuff. And I was bored one day, and I was sitting there. Boy, that's really loud. Sorry. I was sitting there, and I'm like,
The fuck, dude? You and
Sorry.
all the noises, dude. You fucking furry.
I know you're gay.
Exactly, dude, because you're fucking furry microphones.
So I'm sitting there, and I was like, I'm going to fucking put this stuff.
Squirrel!
I'm going to put this stuff into AI.
Yeah.
So I put it in there, and I wanted a first gen, second gen, and a third gen Sequoia. At the Grand Canyon
Yeah.
with an airplane. Well, it gave me a bird.
And a Tacoma.
No, it's a fucked up Forerunner that looks like a first gen.
Yeah, that's it.
Second, whatever. So I was like, that works. I sent it to Zach. He's like, that's freaking cool. Cool. So I order these stickers. They get here.
Fucking misspelled it.
The proof was spelled correctly.
Yeah.
When I get them, they were spelled wrong.
Yeah.
So there's 100 of them that were spelled wrong. They wanted to send me new ones. They couldn't do it in time. I said, send them whenever they get them. So I might end up getting another 100 of them here in the next 2
that's
weeks or
right.
so. I don't.
That's right.
Who knows? So, anyways, come our trip, because
Yeah, Labor Day. Let's take a break.
Okay.